Hey guys, okay, so there's going to be a lot going on in this tutorial, so let's just get into it. So I'm first starting out with the Morphe 350 and this super light orange shade in my crease as a transition. Then I'm going to go into the 35B palette and pick up a salmon peachy shade, and I'm just going to layer that right on top of the previous shade. I wanted the upper lid to be super warm and orangey and pinky, so then I'm going to go in with this slightly pinkier coral brighter shade on a more precise crease brush in my crease just to brighten up the look because I wanted this to be very colorful. Then I'm going to go into this deeper orange shade from the 35O palette, and I'm just going to put this on my outer V and a little bit onto my outer corner just to give the look some depth. So I'm going to go in with my NYX Faux Whites liner. This is the mint shade, and I'm just putting this on the inner half of my lid. Then I'm going to pick up this super pale, pretty lavender shade, and I'm just going to put this on the lid. I thought I wanted like pinks on the lid, which it turns out a little bit more pink later on, but I definitely wanted to start out with this purple, and it was really hard to blend the orange and the lavender, so I had to take this bright magenta purpley shade to blend the two. So as you can see, I went on to do the other eye before I came back on camera because I was just struggling with this look a little bit. I kind of was just going for it. I didn't really think it out too much. So yeah, I'm just taking that magenta shade and really putting it in between the lavender and the orange crease shade, and I'm just going to intensify that. And once I have the intensity that I want, I'm going to go back in with a couple of orange shades from both palettes just to blend out the magenta shade so that it fades nicely into the orange. Then I'm going to pick up the lavender shade again because I felt like it lost a little bit of its intensity, and I'm just going to pack it onto the lid. And then for liquid liner, I'm of course going in with my NYC liner. This is my baby. It's like really hard to find now, and I'm like highly upset about that, but I found it in Dwayne Reed, so I have a backup. I haven't done winged eyeliner in a while, so when I did this look, I was really feeling it because I don't know why, but I just have not been about liner lately. But anyways, now I'm going to highlight my brow bone with this bone shade from the 350 palette just to clean up any shadow. Now I'm going in with this confetti holographic glitter that I got at Michael's, and I chopped it up into teeny tiny pieces on this palette. And basically I'm just going to stick it in some eyelash adhesive, and I'm just going to place them individually on the inner half of my lid with some tweezers. And I was super happy with the way it came out. I just placed them randomly until I was happy with how they looked. Then I'm just going to throw on some mascara to prep for falsies. Then I'm going to pop on some falsies. I think they're the Eyelure 143 lashes. So now I'm going to prime with my Nivea Men Post Shave Balm. Then foundations, I am mixing my Wet n Wild Photofocus and my Makeup Forever HD. The Wet n Wild one is beautiful, it's just too dark, so that's why I had to mix it with the Makeup Forever. Then for concealer, like always, Shape Tape under my eyes, bridge of the nose, forehead, chin, cupid's bow. Then I'm going to do a little bit of cream contouring or just cream bronzing with this Wet n Wild cushion bronzer, and it's amazing. It blends out so easily, and it's beautiful, and it's so cute. The only thing that kind of sucks is it's a little bit orange on me, but once I get a little bit more tan in the summer, it will definitely suit me a lot better. But if you're super pale like me or even paler, it might be a little bit too orange for you, but I'm just going to make it work. I'm also putting a little bit over the bridge of my nose because I'm going to do some faux freckles later. But yeah, now I'm just going to bake under my eyes, my smile lines, and my forehead. Then I'm going to cream highlight with my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone. Like I always do, you know I got to use like 3 or 4 highlighters because I'm extra. And I'm just placing those on the tops of my cheekbones, above my brow, tip of the nose, and cupid's bow. And now I'm going in with my ABH Nicole Guerriero Glow Kit, and oh my god, this was the first time I used it, and it was like beautiful. It was so glittery, and it is a little bit chunky to be honest, but I love them for like super crazy looks like this. So I'm gonna swatch them for you guys just to show you what they look like. But I'm going in with Daydream, Forever Lit, and Forever Young on my cheeks. But I'm going to spray my highlight brush with some Rosewater before I apply it just to intensify it. And oh my god, look at it. Look at the glow. Look at the glow. These shades are so pretty, but I find that a lot of them don't really work for me right now just because I'm super pale. But in the summer, I will be all about this glow kit. But yeah, I just wanted a super intense highlight. Then I'm just going to brush away any excess powder on my face, and then I'm just going to set the rest of my face. Now I'm going to spritz my face a little bit just to get rid of any powderiness. Then I'm just going to do my brows, and by do my brows I mean I'm just going to brush them out with some clear brow gel. Now I'm going to go back in with that NYX Faux Whites liner, and ew, okay, this shot is creepy, but I'm just going to put that on my waterline. Then I'm going to go in with this beautiful teal seafoam green shade, and I'm just going to put this on my lower lash line. Then I'm just going to go in with this lighter mint shade to blend it out a little bit. And it wasn't intense enough for me, so I took the NYX liner and I just put that on the center of my lower lash line. Then I just really packed on both of those mint shades together just to really get the intensity that I wanted, so it was nice and bright. Yes, these colors were so pretty. Now I'm mixing some teal, purple, and gold glitter that I got. And basically what I did was I just took all three glitters and mixed them with some brow gel so that it created a cream glitter kind of. And I'm just doing that in a general tear shape on both eyes. And then once I'm happy with the way that looks, I'm just going to take some chunkier rose gold and blue and purple glitters, and I'm just going to place those however I want on my face. Now for the faux freckles, I'm going in with a Graftobian color wheel, and I'm mixing these two brown shades, and then I'm also going to spray them with a little bit of 99% alcohol just to loosen up the product a bit. And I'm going to use this sponge to apply them, and basically this sponge applies freckles so naturally. Like, this is my favorite way to apply faux freckles, and it just makes it a lot faster. Then I'm just going to take my powder brush and pat over the freckles so that they look a little bit more natural. Then I'm going to throw in some lower lash mascara, and moving on to lips, I'm just going to start out with my Candy K lip liner from Kylie Cosmetics. I'm obsessed with this lip liner. I need a backup. It's basically a nub right now, and I'm not happy about it. So once I line and fill in my lips, I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit liquid lipstick in Nudist Peach. This is such a pretty color. It's actually a dupe for the Kylie Dirty Peach one. I realized that the other day actually. But yeah, once I put that on, I'm just going to go in with my NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Fortune Cookie, just to gloss it up, you know. Alright guys, and after I apply the gloss, the look is complete. I'm done.